that has been reported from an airport there, a sexual harassment case that has now emerged at the Bengaluru Airport, with the AISATS ground staffer having been arrested for targeting a South Korean origin woman at the T2 international departure. The accused allegedly posed as a security staff using fake baggage issue as pretext and has now been sent to jail after CCTV confirmed the complaint. Now, as far as AISATS is concerned, it has said that the employee who is involved in the Bengaluru Airport incident has been terminated with immediate effect and has now been handed over to the police. The company, however, has expressed regret and said that support has been extended to the woman in the case and has confirmed an internal probe with safety measures that are now being strengthened. Let's connect with Kim Sung, who's joining us from South Korea. Kim, thank you very much for taking out your time, and apologies if such kind of an incident has happened with you in India, but you have been going through the very ordeal, exactly what has happened. So if you don't mind, can you tell us exactly what happened at the airport? Who was this individual who approached you and in what way?
So after I passed the immigration and someone this guy is approaching me and then asking me to the flight ticket, and then identifying my names and then asking anything illegal in my check-in luggage. So I said not at all, but he said there is a bombing, ticking sound, beep beep sound is in my luggage. So he need to check me the like a personal check, he said. So I agree because it's relating with the terrorists and everything. So, and then he asked me to come to men's washroom and then start it's some personal check.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when did you realize that something is wrong as far as this individual is concerned? His intentions are not good.
Because the way he squeezing my body and the last time he said thank you for me. So I was, this is something wrong, and I realized that is something not like formal way to doing it.
So what happened then? Who did you raise the issue with? And where was this individual then? Did he run away or he was there? Who did you raise the issue with?
So when he said thank you, I feel very very terrifying. So I'm trying to be cool and just trying to get away from him, and then call my friends to pretending I'm having a normal conversation. And then I reach out to the airline staff to helping this whole case and discharge and the police stations. So yeah, the staff was helping me.
Because you had no time as far as your flight is concerned and you're back home safely. But did you raise the matter, and was the CCTV footage also checked?
Oh yeah, so it takes 20 minutes to recognizing him, but it's found out from the CCTV security footage.
So by any chance, did you spot the same individual, going across to other passengers or other women as well? Did you spot him with other people?
No, there was a very quiet place, so there was not that people around it. So no.
So did you receive help from the staff there at the airport immediately?
Yes.
Now, a statement has been issued by AISATS and saying that their ground staffer has now been arrested and he's now been jailed, and this entire issue is being taken very, very seriously. So how do you want to talk on that?
I mean, I think this is totally wrong, and it's individual, I mean, his morality and I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry you had to go through this. This is an entire ordeal and it is quite shocking there. But this is something that would come out as in something which hasn't happened before. And airports are high security zones, Kim. So This is shocking, but unfortunately, this has happened with you. So apologies on that front. But do you believe that this would now set an example, especially when it comes to people and women at high security zones? They would be of a better understanding how to deal with such issues.
Yeah, for sure. This is very serious safety issues for sure.
Yes. Kim, thank you very much for taking out your time and speaking to us. Of course, justice would be in this case that is being done on part of the police, as he's been taken to jail. He's been arrested immediately, and his services also has been terminated with immediate effect. So, Kim, thank you very much for taking out your time. All right. That was the woman that we are talking of, who's been victim of sexual harassment being reported at a high security zone, and we are talking about the Bengaluru Airport, no less. And this happened at the T2 departure there while the victim was leaving for her home. And in this entire stretch of minutes that she has been talking about the ordeal, how she was inappropriately touched by this ground staffer. Now, as far as Bengaluru being a cosmopolitan city, the Silicon Valley of India, with high-rise buildings and extravagant budgets and lakhs coming here, especially when it comes to studies and for earning their livelihood, you must be thinking that it's a safe and secure for everyone to walk, to commute. But what is the ground reality? What is the ground reality, especially for women here? Because do women actually feel safe in the IT capital? Watch for yourself as we get you this ground report. Navya, my colleague, has done this ground report, and this is a sense what we picked up.
Bengaluru, country's IT capital, often known for companies, educational institutions and other facilities for livelihood. People come in search of jobs, education and others, especially women. Here behind me is a street light that is dysfunctional, and right there you see there are many stray dogs. Usually what happens is during night times, when women go for walk or they come from their office or after college or whatever, that time what happens is, due to these stray dogs and due to lack of street light here, women really feel unsafe to walk. Because you see over there at the beginning of the road is one street light, and after that there is absolutely no street lights over here, and there at the end you have one street light.
I think we should voice out, because first when that incident takes place, first we have to react as a girl. We have to make sure that we are not silent and talk against them. That is the first thing, and I think that incident should be captured, or at least talk about that and spread awareness. That is the thing.
I think my own daughter had faced it once just outside my house, that a car came and stopped and they tried to nab her hand and drag her into the car, which just happened I think 40 meters from my house. And the only reason that happened was, and the police station is just 100 meters away. Police says they go for patrolling and all, but I think they are not doing their job correctly, because it happens regularly on those streets. Street lights have to be improved, and I think auto drivers, the nameplate they carry is different. The person sitting in the auto is different, so that is one concern which is major. When you give them the OTP, they say, "Nahi, that number has gone to some another guy," and that is one concern, because we cannot trap the girls where they are going and what it is.
With street lights, polylit areas, there are other concerns like cab drivers and how miscreants follow girls and women, not just in outskirts of Bengaluru, but we have heard voices in and around the city itself. Now, with that, we see how Bengaluru, of course, though many women have different opinions, but then there are few incidents that really make women feel unsafe in Bengaluru. With camera person Sunil, reporter Navya.
Well, that's the Times Now spot check that we are getting to you from the IT capital. Many of them, and especially women, have been expressing their concerns about their safety. Heading into a short